Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to hashtag the impossible grind. I hope this video finds you well. Let's get into it. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, 1982. Thank you for the comment, just advising me on changing my tactics. The last video that you would have seen would have been episode 8, where the Bath game, I believe, didn't go to plan, unfortunately. And yeah, as a result, I was questioning the tactics. I'll show you in a minute how things have been going with the fixtures and the results, but things seem to be going a bit better with the tactics right now. But the man, the myth, the legend, 1982, commented, just some advice, change that formation into either a 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1, which makes absolute sense because those formations are much more better nowadays than a 4-4-2. Go positive, and for tactics, do high tempo pass into space, counter press. For me, it's worked wonders, and I'm in the Premiership with hashtag. I mean, that's an incredible achievement as well, because that's obviously the goal, the end goal, and hopeful end result for this save and hashtag United under me. So yeah, well done for doing that, mate. That's really cool. That's awesome. And I will change tactics to that if they start to go a bit wrong. At the moment, balanced, a bit more reserved. This is what's happening. So I'll show you some players that have gone in and out if you haven't noticed already. These are the tactics that appear to be working at the moment. Have we changed anything else? Still got counter and all of that on. High press, higher. Yeah, it's pretty similar to the general I am Groot tactics. I don't really tend to want to move. Had a fizzy drink today, had a Coke, full fat Coke. I don't tend to want to move away from the I am Groot tactics just because I've had so much fun using them and I've got so much faith. But let's look at some players that have come in. Walter Figueira has he's coming back from injury, but he's been away for ages. We foolishly got Jack Redshaw on loan because I was a bit worried about the situation of the club with the lack of players and injuries. We can't unfortunately terminate his loan, so we're not in the best financial position at the moment. Eze, all these players that were here before are still playing very well. Nelson Aguio is doing well. Crowler's still here. Yeah, Josh Allen. I was worried about Josh Allen because concentration won, but he scored 9 goals. So he's been helping. He's not offered nothing. He's actually been doing all right. So yeah, I wish we didn't have him though. But Danae, O'Brien, Brady. I don't actually know what the last episode was, what it consisted of, because I need to go away and edit that. Why is that not showing? 21 years of age. I like the look of him, and because he's a midfielder that offers a bit of pace and acceleration there as well, I thought we'll play him on the wing as well. Not like an attacking midfielder, but a right midfielder or a left midfield whilst we've got this 4-4-2 formation. Bailey Smith is not a player I've showed you guys, I believe, in the last episode, but 20 years old. I really liked the look of him. I thought he looked really good. Now, I kind of regret buying him because he's not been that good, but the scout reports and everything were saying he's 20 years old, he's awesome, you've got to get him. He's been okay. Sam Heel, he is our current left back, not nearly as good. Unfortunately, we have lost some players. David Roberts, did I show you David Roberts? David Roberts, we've got, basically what I'm going to show you guys is what has unfortunately been going on. And he's currently online, we've still been doing okay. So, right, recently, Hamish Morrison. I've actually looked at his overview recently prior to him going, and he didn't look that great, but he was so good for us. He's been such a great servant. I just thought he looked fantastic on the ball. He unfortunately has gone. So here you went. Paris Hamilton Downs unfortunately went to Burgess Hill Town. Our best left backs, him and who's Leon Brooks? Leon Brooks is... Oh, he's gone. I didn't know he'd gone. I quite liked him, but I never used him for some reason. Anyway, Calder, who didn't start very well when we got him. Then he was the number 1 choice. His overview is lacking match sharpness. His overview doesn't look great there, which makes me feel better about not like having someone else. But he was incredible for us. He unfortunately went. So we're not amazing at the moment. The team has changed a lot since the last video, it seems. Players have gone out that we wished hadn't. As a result, though, we have 47 points and, yeah, are not that far off. 7 points off of Eastbourne Borough in top. We've got a game in hand on the team below us, which is good, but not the teams in front. Financial situation is not incredible. Not as good as I'd like it to be. We're considering getting this guy at the moment, I suppose. I think we've offered him a contract because I think he looks all right. But we might get him. We might not. Today we are playing Maidenhead United away. This is going to be an interesting episode because, you know, I always do an episode on the 1st of January. An away game is going to be tough. I don't know what Maidenhead's form has been like, but let me just show ours quickly. So the tactics were not doing great on the Bath episode, which is why I wanted to read out the man, the myth, the legend's comment, because it's some great advice for if the tactics go wrong again. But yeah, we've been on some bad form around October, then something changed here. well, obviously the tactics. We won 5-4 at home. Not a bad result away, I suppose. A bit annoying. But then look at all this green. Scoring goals, and the most recent result, 4-1 at home to Whitehawk, which tells me that I should be confident going into today's game away to Maidenhead United, which I will finally get into. I think this is going to be the team we're going to go with. Yeah, let's actually get into this game now. I love the fact we've now got the actual kits. That's great. They're playing with a 4-4-2, which is nice to see. I don't really know too much about their side, but look at that. Here we go. Our sort of retro United, Manchester United looking away kit. And hopefully this isn't too laggy because I've just plugged my laptop into charge. And I can't seem to get it right on OBS where it's not. Sometimes it's laggy and sometimes it's not when I've not really changed tactics. And if it's not laggy on here, it's a bit jittery there. If it's not his, oh, Alan. Not enough concentration there from Alan because he's only got one to get it. But here's Kerr, the berry. I don't know if, and it's a bit jittery. Why is it a bit jittery? Hit it forward to Windsor. It's a good ball. Windsor's got the pace. Windsor's got the pace to get on the end of that now, and it's come to Smith. Nice touch. OG, hard and low, and that was too easy. I'm a bit disappointed with that. Right, when with these tactics, we won the last game very well and convincingly. Why has that happened then? Here's Alan now. Alan laying it off to Aris. You've got to show me something more, Aris. Holding it up. Bringing O'Brien, Brady into play now. Here's Levy. Levy, a bit of a... Oh, that's nice. A bit of a playmaker now. Shonibari takes it into his right. He can drill a ball in, a dangerous ball in. Oh, and it's not quite got there. And Smith is going to get it away. I mean, how did that not go in? But we are once again looking dominant. Well, for the last highlight anyway. Kerr goes to smash it long. And OG, we cannot handle OG, can we? OG with a great touch. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, is that going to be the theme of this game? We're going to need to go positive, aren't we? Oh, man, we just hit it over the top, and OG's quick enough, is he? Kerr, I think Kerr smashed it over the top, didn't he, as well? Here's Pettit now. Windsor on the wing. Windsor getting a dangerous-looking ball in, but Abraham gets there. I fancy Abraham as well in goal. I'm happy we've got him in goal, but unfortunately, we're already 1-0. Don't need to kick it long, man. Good, to Levy. Levy's like a playmaker. He's good. Aggio now. Aggio's got the pace, the burst of pace to burst into space, and he hits dangerous looking ball, and Alan tries to get there, and oh, that was dreadful. Maybe if Tenyola was on the end of that, we might have got a goal there. Shani Bari trying to get a dangerous looking ball, and Harry Haysom. Our defenders are so good like that. I mean, that wasn't a good example, but Harry Haysom, you can kind of always rely on them to challenge in the box, and it would be nice if we could obviously get a goal. Oh, finally add a instruction. It'd be nice if we could obviously get a goal back before half-time. Otherwise, I think Alan's going off. This is the problem. Our team is not what it was at all. It's really changed. But I suppose we should be happy with the place that we are. Shonibari with a bad touch. Wood back to Berry. They should be quite happy to pass it around. But Alan with his one concentration. Ow! What on earth was that? What in the name of everything holy was that? I've never seen an effort like that. I mean, that's good. Like reflexes from someone with one on concentration, right? That was shite. Alan's going to have Tenyola's coming on, but Aggio has got more pace than Tenyola. So Tenyola, I feel like you shouldn't be able to pause it. I know it is a game, but in real life you can't pause to make like a change, can you? Here's Asari now, and our guy gets it. That's good. Tenyola hits it on, and we're nice on the counter attack. I feel confident with. Here's Aris now. Aris with a. What was that? Like, that was nice from Aris. He did really well to get a good ball in. Mikulski, we just have no pace. Oh my God. And it's Uko Oji's hat-trick. Okay, I think it's got to the point. I mean, this is so unfair because the last game went really well, which told me that the tactics were good. Now I think the man, the myth, the legend, you're probably right. I probably have to take your advice, don't I? Because here's Heel now, because I was hoping the 4-4-2 would work, but because I like playing two strikers with that I am Groot. Aris, hit the ball inside now. Aggio. Oh, and Aggio does so well to bring it down. That's his 11th goal of the season. That was nice. That was nice. Aris is a winger. He's not that kind of player, but he has scored from headed goals, despite not being that kind of player. O'Brien Brady's going to come off. And let's bring Whiting on, not Crowler. But yeah, Aris being a winger, he's not that kind of player, but it was a great header from him to get it to Aggio, who brought it down very nicely. Has Heel really been that bad? Right, Roberts then. I mean, if we could come back and and get something, that would be nice too. Oh man, these players are just not. I hope on the next episode, when I'm towards the end of the season, we're at least finishing the playoffs, because that's a good season, isn't it? I was leaving now to Whiting. I mean, back. What's going on here? It's back and back and back. Jesus. What was I going to say? I think you got. Oh, that's a. I saw that. I saw that ball. That means I could have played that ball. I could have been like a very good visionary midfielder if I wanted to. Beckett inside to Whiting. Whiting goes for goal, and no, he doesn't score from any of them. That's a waste. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope on the next episode I'm at least finishing in the playoffs, because I'm sure you guys would agree. OG, oh my god, I want to see his overview now. I can't. I want to see his overview. Oh, it's rolled out. Good. Here's Asari now. Let me know if you guys think finishing in the playoffs is a good season, because I feel like it is. Yeah, we look like we're pressing too high up. Here's Aris now. Aris gets it. This is nice from Aris. Aris a ball inside 10. Yola's that kind of player to get there now. Akio, no. Bennett. We're just not the team that we were, are we? Here's Beckett now to Levy. Or Levy to Shonibari now. Then Yola now. Shonibari now. Agio's inside. And we should have drilled that low, because it was nice enough. But Agio. It's just. Oh my god. I just don't know what to do. Just to keep encouraging. We're not going to win today. Today, we have been torn a new one and taught a lesson by Maidstone United. It's not Maidenhead, is it? Maidenhead today actually won away to Ipswich in the FA Cup, so good on them. Oh, he's flected onto Shonibari, and this is nice, and it deserves a goal. And Shonibari, we can always rely on him. Drilled hard and low. We've still got 2 minutes. Only takes a second to score a goal, and we've got 2 minutes to make it 95. We've only got 95. Oh, and Football Manager did what it does and skipped the game. So on the next episode, do you guys think that we're 10 points off top now, which is really disheartening? And who was it? Was it Maidstone? Maidenhead United. I think 4th is a good season. I mean, we've got to be careful because Hemel were out there, but how did the man, the myth, the legend get bloody hashtag to the Premier League? Dartford's next. I mean, if we win with these tactics away to Dartford, at home to Dartford, then that's good. But unfortunately, look, so the tactics that beat Whitehawk at home obviously made me think everything's fine, but I think it's definitely time to change the tactics now. We have to mature these tactics, you know. And Shonibari also, we're probably not getting the best out of Shonibari and Aris, are we? We would if they were like that and we had someone like that. So I think we're probably going to listen to, after that, the man, the myth, the legend's advice and comment and change the tactics. But I will see you guys on the next one, which will hopefully be, in an ideal world, confirming automatic promotion, or perhaps more realistically, the first game of the playoff. So if you've got to the end of this episode, guys, thank you very much for watching. You've got the patience of a saint, and I will see you on the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.